Hey Internet, it's RJ. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning into the show today. On today's episode, we have Fundrise, who's got technically up to $100 up for grabs for you, but for most of us, myself included, it's really like $25. But it's money and it all spends, and you know I want it. So in typical fashion, we'll cover this offer, terms, conditions, requirements, eligibility, everything you need to know to make Fundrise money become your money. So of course, if that sounds interesting to you, go ahead, press the subscribe button, and let's get to work. Now, as always, you have a blog post down below that summarizes everything, plus it's going to be where the most up-to-date information is, as well as a referral link. So this one is a referral. I think it's $25 for me, and you could earn more than $25, but as you'll see, you're going to want the $25 tier. And if I'm saying that, you know it's probably really true. So there you have it. I don't spend too much time looking at these companies. Fundrise is more like, I would say, almost an alternative investment type deal. I think they're a lot like Lending Club back then. There's basically different portfolios you can choose from. They've got more stuff, more mainstream stuff like real estate and things like that, but we'll get into it a little bit in the notes section. But let's get going here, taking a look at the promotional material. And not a single happy person in sight. Not a one. But points for them for actually being one of the companies who actually puts the newest looking iPhone in there. A lot of them just still have the one with the notch on it, so I guess that's something. There's referrals to be had, so I'm happy enough. So cool. Let's get to work here. So requirements: open a new general investing account, deposit the following amounts within 30 days of opening. $10 is going to net you $25, $1,000 is going to net you $50, and $100,000 is going to net you $100. See what I mean? It's kind of a joke at the other two tiers. Now the bonus is going to be paid out. It has a 30-day lockup period before you can withdraw it, from what I've been told, and there is no end date listed on this one. So again, easy enough here. This is why I said the $10 tranche is the one to do. 100 for 100,000 for 100 is not that good. I mean, you'd really have to be significantly interested in this portfolio, in this platform, and the portfolios that they offer. Now, when I signed up, you can kind of pick which your risk tolerance and things like that you're used to. So we'll get a little bit more into that coming up in the notes section, but that's what it is. I did go for the $10 tier there. I think it's the easiest one, easy $25. So a note, again, I was referred by a channel member. And what he told me was, even on the promo material, you can see it. I think it actually calls it a $25 voucher. It does. It says $25 voucher, because really what they want you to do is reinvest the funds. And he said, it just takes 30 days before you could actually withdraw that money. So it'll just kind of sit there. Not too terribly bad, though. So let's keep going here. Requirements, then we'll talk about the notes and all the fun stuff. So eligibility is next. Eligibility, fees, and closure. So nationwide, new customers only, as you would have guessed. You can't pick an IRA. So they do have like retirement type accounts, which seems weird for a platform like this. But that general investing one is the one you want. Fundrise, they do have an advisory fee. You've got it on screen, 0.15%. Other account types may have different fees, but again, I don't think we're choosing different account types, but there's there's a link to the fee chart on our blog post if you want, and there is no closure rule listed, but of course there's a referral program, so you may want to keep it open. So there you go. Notes section now. So yeah, the referral program is like basically 25 and 25. I think it's like a $900 cap. It'll probably be a hard sell to get that many people to sign up for this, but given the low payout, but why not? We got to talk about something. It's a long year, and it all adds up at the end of the year. So for me, I would be keeping it open. So I did sign up. I invested or threw in the $10. It's basically one of those that we've done. Like, we've had a few of these where we talked about like a TD one and a Wealthfront one already this year, where they're like robo investors. And as you throw in the $10, like, it's going to be auto invested. You cannot get around that. I know any level of investing kind of, concerns some people out there who watch these, and that's fine. Just understand you can't get around that. Worst case scenario, you gave someone $10 and they're going to give you back $25, right? I don't believe the voucher gets instantly invested because they use the word voucher, but I'm not 100% sure on that. When you sign up, you do get to pick, they have a few different like preset portfolios, and you can pick like your risk tolerance. So depending on what you're into, I think like real estate is a big one that they have. But you can go, super conservative if you want to try to preserve as much of your $10 as you want. Of course, you can also just wait until, keep an eye on it. And then once it comes back up, pull out the money. So I'd probably leave everything over there for that 30 days lockup period and then pull it out. It does take a week or so for your initial investment to settle. You don't get the voucher until it settles. So yeah, it took about a week, weirdly enough. for the money to get there, then them to apply it to a portfolio. Then they give you the voucher. Again, you've just got to wait to 30 days according to our friend of the channel who referred me. So overall, not too bad. I mean, I really wouldn't bother with the other two tiers. And you can kind of see they've got your starter tier at $10, and the others just don't make any sense. Even for the investment, even though you're investing it, which does make it a little bit better, it's not just sitting there. I know some people call these reviews. I don't look into these products at all besides the terms and conditions and the requirements. So I have no idea. If you feel strongly, then sure. But for me to tell you not to do the high end one, I probably says it all right there. So as far as notes go, I mean, that's really it. It's not too bad. Just gonna quick hit one. Get $25, get a decent referral program. The lockup is a little bit annoying, but again, they do want you to invest the money versus just a smash and grab, which we normally do. So there you have it. All we have to say about that one. So we will hit the summary slide and plug some stuff to bring us home. And as we said, it is Fundrise. You're looking at their investment or brokerage account, I guess you could call it. Payout anywhere from $25 to $100 if you're really feeling it. Location, of course, nationwide. Requirements: deposit the following amounts within 30 days of opening. $10, and that's your $25. $1,000, that's your $50, and $100,000 is going to get you $100. There are fees, the annual advisory fee. You might actually be able to avoid that depending on how fast you can get in and out. And then closure, you can shut it down if you're no longer interested in the referral program or things like that. But there you go, that is Fundrise. But of course, if this one is not for you, well then check out ProfitableContent.com. That's the channel's blog. It's always linked down below for you, as well as on the channel homepage. We not only post the latest news stories, we have plenty of bank promotions, actual banks if you prefer those. But of course, most things that pay we end up posting, and you're going to see it go live over there first. Video usually lags maybe a week or two behind. And of course, we have credit card offers from all the major players. In addition to that, if you want to know who these people are referring me and sending me these offers, well, they're channel members mostly. You can become a member. We'd love to have you. Use that join button down below. It's a Discord server shared between this channel and the main channel. You just join on whichever channel is your favorite. Again, I've been told Run on the Bank is a cooler name. I would tend to agree, even though the other one has my name in it. But hey, that's fine. It's $5 a month. Cancel anytime. And the gist of it is we're assembling some of the best bonus hunters in the game to not only find referrals, or find offers, but refer one another. And then when there are referral links, we use them in videos and blog posts. This one is mine, but the blog post was the guy who referred me. I put his link in there. He had finder's rights, right? So he found it, so sure, here you go. Then he gets to keep all of that. And of course, the goal is that he will just, your membership will be covered through referrals that you earn either through videos, blog posts, or internally. And I can tell you, I've seen his referral payout after a week, and he's good for the year. Not that he's cut off. There's no earning cap, but like he made his money back on a small offer like this. So anyways, we're about 100 members strong. We'd love to see you over there if you are interested. Of course, if you like this one, drop me a thumbs up down below. If you found it particularly interesting, consider subscribing to the channel. So we're posting content just like this every single week on how to make the bank's money become your money, and of course every single day over on ProfitableContent.com. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you very soon in the next one.